CEO Ronald Hicklin from Creating the Difference. I want to talk to you if you are a beginning bowler, anybody who averages 150 to get in their very first bowling ball, what you need from the Creating the Difference product line. The first thing you're going to want to pick up is the intro kit. And the intro kit will get you started into the cleaning and maintaining of your bowling ball. The intro kit comes with a Life After Death bottle, which is actually our best bowling ball cleaner. It features a bowling ball cleaner and a life extender in it. It'll come with a scuff mark remover, which will get rid of any of that aggressive dirt or debris that sticks to your bowling ball, and then a towel to be able to wipe all the dirt and debris off. In addition to that, one of the things that's really, really important that you're going to want to do is wipe off your bowling ball every single shot. The best players in the world wipe off their ball every single shot. You should start off right from the beginning, wiping your bowling ball off every single shot. Our band pad is an excellent option for that. It's got a textured microfiber side on one side. It's got a leather side on the back. Both sides can be used to wipe off any dirt or debris that may occur on your bowling ball, as well as just the oil in general. Keeping your bowling ball clean is going to be one of the best ways to extend the life of your bowling ball. You also may need a bowling ball cup, something really simple to be able to put your bowling ball on, or a Band Pad Pro, which is actually not only that microfiber and leather combination, but also doubles as a ball cup. And then last but not least, you need a spare ball. So if you're just getting started, I know it sounds a little crazy, but you actually want to have a bowling ball specifically designed to go straight to shoot spares. Because the way you get from that 150 to that next level is by knowing how to shoot and make spares. So make sure you get a spare ball too. All right, so let's say you're between 150 to 200 average, which is kind of in that intermediate category. What does that mean? Well, now you're more into the surface management of your bowling ball. And we're gonna talk a little bit about the products that we make at Creating the Difference that are gonna be able to help you be better at not only managing your surface, but kind of understanding kind of what that means and how they all work. So the first thing you're gonna wanna get you now is the TrueCut sanding pads. These are sanding pads that are made for bowling balls, and they go from everywhere from 500 grit, which is the lowest, most aggressive grit, all the way to 5,000 grit, which is very fine. You're also going to want to get a StabiliPad, and the reason why is the StabiliPad is actually going to allow you to have more control over the TrueCut sanding pad. So in this case, I've got a sanding pad, I've got the StabiliPad. It makes it a little bit easier to hold on to, and it gives you a little more consistent cut. You're also going to want to add the TrueCut conditioner because the conditioner, when sprayed on the pad, will actually double the life of the sanding pad itself. So those three things right there will get you on the duller side or the more aggressive in terms of changing the performance of your bowling ball quickly. Then, after you got the dull side, now we're gonna get the polished side. So the polished side, you're gonna wanna get a TrueCut hand-applied Polish Plus kit powered by Turtle Wax, which is gonna give you polish. So now we're gonna be able to take that ball that's 5,000 grit and get it all the way up to 6,500 using the polish and the polishing pad. After you kind of have the sanded side, then you've got the polished side. Then the last little thing that's kind of unique is a TrueCut Gloss powered by Turtle Wax. TrueCut Gloss is not a polish, it's not a sanding product. It actually is made specifically to make your bowling ball roll more like urethane. And the way you would do that is you would sand your bowling ball first to a 500 grit, then you would put the TrueCut Gloss over top of it. You're not going to see a lot of shine, but you are going to see a massive change in the performance of your ball. That ball is going to roll just like the urethane bowling balls that you see on TV, and the reason why is because of the technology that's built into that, which is great, except you need somewhere to put all of this stuff now. So you're going to get an accessory bag. Accessory bag is going to allow you to be able to hold all the products in them, to be able to take them with you and allow you to use them whenever you need them. Last but not least is the clear. So the clear is actually made to restore the performance of your bowling ball. Because you're bowling more now, over time your bowling ball is going to lose performance. That's just what happens to all reactive performance bowling balls. So the clear is specifically designed to bring that performance back to the way it was new. And in addition to not only bringing the performance back, you're also going to want to have the surface back, right? So that's why you want the sanding pads, or if it's a shiny ball, that's why you want the polish. But between the clear and these products here, you're going to be able to get your bowling ball back, and it's going to last you a whole lot longer. So now let's say you're a 200 plus average bowler. Now we got to change what you're looking for in terms of like how to get to that next level. So now not only do you need the sanding pads and the polish, but you need to be able to measure what the surface of your bowling ball is. That's where the CTD ball surface scanner comes into play. That's going to be able to tell you exactly what the surface of your bowling ball is, and what you'll find is in real time, if you're bowling, you can use this device. You'll find that your surface can actually change, and knowing that can be the difference between bowling at 210 or bowling at 240, especially when you begin to see the rate at which your bowling ball changes. We also then have some performance altering products, right? So a product like Jacked is going to make your bowling ball begin to hook more in the mid lane. Any reactive ball, you put it in the product, you're going to get more mid lane performance out of that product. That may be something that you're used to or something that you may even need. We call that a continuous motion product. Or you say, nah, I don't really need it more in the mid lane. I need it later. I need more back end. I need to be able to kick out more corner pins. Then you'd go to a product like Amped. And both of these products are soaks. You're going to put your bowling ball in them for 1 hour. You're going to take them out. You're going to follow the instructions. And you're going to begin to see this performance difference. But Amped's going to give you specifically more back end reaction if you need that. Last but not least is that Wow Factor HM. Wow Factor HM is going to give you more total performance, more total hook. It will also allow your bowling ball to absorb oil in a much faster manner. Now you say, okay, well that's kind of those products. What else you got there? So obviously we have a nice pair of shoes. The shoes that we have are through our partner Dexter, and these shoes are actually, they're a copy and similar to their SST BOA 8s. What that really means is that you're going to be able to get interchangeable heels, interchangeable soles, and a complete line of being able to adjust to any surface that your feet may come into when it comes to the approach. Last but not least, a bowling bag. If you're a bowler at 200, you're probably starting to bowl some tournaments. We have a tournament triple roller that you can take with you on an airplane as well as to league. It also can come with a single ball bag that you can purchase to actually carry 4 balls instead of 3. Well, now you have more information about the entire line of CTD products, except you may go, wait a minute, Ron, what about that purple stuff or that Wow Factor ball cleaner? What about those products? Those products specifically were kind of how we started. So Purple Stuff, as an example, was our very first product, and that product was actually designed to be used during competition. Well, USBC made a rule change several years later after the introduction of that product, and they said you could only use products now before and after. So then we responded with that Wow Factor ball cleaner. That's a much stronger version of Purple Stuff. Both those products are good, both those products still work well, but neither one of those products is as good or works as well as Life After Death. So Fresh, So Clean, I used to use that. What about that product? That product is good too, except for the fact that when you use So Fresh, So Clean, you have to use a ball cleaner, Purple Stuff or Wow Factor ball cleaner, in addition to So Fresh, So Clean. Again, Life After Death replaces that product. So now you can have a better understanding of why, with what we do with the development of our products, we always try to innovate and make something that's going to be better for the consumer. It's going to serve a specific purpose and ultimately allow you to strike as much as possible. On behalf of Creating the Difference, I am CEO Ronald Hicklin. Talk to you soon.